the secret hidden bosses, man.
Right.
Yeah.
And Mewtwo King known to go Marth in this matchup, but I think he doesn't know who he's playing, so...
Yeah, usually Mewtwo King is go-to, especially if he really doesn't know a player, like what character he plays. He'll go Sheik as the safe bet.
Right.
Yeah. Because usually in this matchup, like you said, he would go Marth.
Right.
Yeah.
I agree, though. Like, if you don't know, like, I mean, Sheik covers more ground.
Right.
At least his shoot does than Marth.
Yeah.
You know? And, like, at this point... He's like, I don't think at this level Spacey's threatened him like with like his Sheik, you know. And I don't think he feel like he has to go Marth just yet, you know. So
some foxes have been putting in the work like on all these Sheiks, like all the high level Sheiks. You know?
You ain't lying.
Yeah. So foxes are getting monstrous. Like for example, look at Cyrox. Like look how fast, look how good. Like how fast he is at getting good, you know?
The hometown hero, dude.
Yeah, man.
From here, so.
Yeah, he got the power up.
Yeah, he got the power up. He got the home team on his side this turn.
Yeah, he really does. But yeah, so we'll definitely see him put in work later on.
Oh, for sure.
But here we go. We have Mewtwo King versus Fishbait, another winner semis match. They're probably going to go right at 5. Neutral start. Yeah. Mewtwo King right away. Starting with the needle. Every little.
How do you feel about neutral start?
I don't really like it. I like to, the moment it says go, I just want to like go right away. Yeah.
Like it's character dependent to me.
Yeah.
You know, if you're like an Ices and you want neutral start, I want to start neutral on. Oh, we got Stitch. Got him.
Yup.
I wanna start on opposite ends of the stage. Just the wave dash grab thing.
Yeah.
Really bothers me. So that's not neutral in my opinion.
Yeah.
But that's just one thing. But anyway, my man Fishbait out here. He's like, yo, I got the bait. He might just take this.
Yeah, just like that. Wow, very smart by Fishbait. Yep.
Just clean, man.
Yeah, just spacing them out with those fairs. And he's still
I know. Okay. Yo, a lot of peaches these days, especially if they're not Armada. Shouts to the GOAT. Yep. God. They don't know, like, at least from when I see it, they struggle with the Stitch use, so it's good to see Fishbait, like, knowing when to throw it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That gave him a lot of leverage, too.
Yeah. Amazing coverage there. Wow, the Nair from Mewtwo King. That mix-up, though. Ooh, no fair.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, after those needles, he could have converted into fair.
I'm not gonna lie, man. This matchup for Peach looks like a struggle.
Yeah, it is a struggle.
Yeah.
Yep. Mewtwo King doing a good job there, baiting out the down smash.
Mewtwo King really good at taking his time, man. My man does not mind waiting.
Oh, yeah.
I always thought he was really good at like floaty matchups just because, he already makes the right decisions, but on top of that, like having patience with that, it's like so hard to deal with, man, for anyone.
It's a battle of endurance, man.
Yeah, man.
You can't just go like 100% aggressive all the time.
Yeah, true. If anything, playing against New York, the team taught me. It's definitely patience. Yeah, you cannot. Aggro is like, it's fire. It was cool to watch, but like sometimes you just got to chill.
Yeah. Mewtwo King just at low percent, getting him off stage.
I like that needle though, even though it didn't hit.
Yeah.
It's good coverage.
Yeah, definitely don't want to do that to Peach. She will crouch cancel. Oh no punish right there. Yeah, it got a little bit too close.
Mewtwo King just racking up percent just off like the sheer fact of like him just trying to recover.
All right, edge guard opportunity here. Okay, yeah, that should be it. All right, great job to Fishbait. Yeah.
Cool thing that Peach does have is she can't combo sheet. Despite, most floaties in general, I think, even though like they kind of lose neutral against sheet, they always have some combos to go off of.
Yeah. Fishbait not doing too badly here. Oh, okay, turnip mix up. Yeah, I feel like Fishbait is limiting his options because he's pulling out way too many turnips.
Yeah.
Especially Sheikah's at low percent. You're really not going to get anything off of that. Like, okay, you'll hit Mewtwo King. He's at 0 with a turnip. It's not going to do anything. No. Unless it was a Stitch.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, so it's limiting his approaches, just pulling out a turnip at low percents. Like, it's best in the situation, like, if you get, Mewtwo King off stage, try to snipe him with the turnip like he did earlier, stuff like that.
I think he is. He's pulling too much, and then the times he pulls, that's when King goes in.
Yeah.
He's also getting just stuffed out. King doing a really good job at just like creating this wall of just, you know, hitboxes that like he doesn't know how to handle.
Yeah.
And I think the biggest thing, like what made that lead so big was when he was trying to edge guard King. King got so much damage off that.
Yeah. Oh, King's doing the classic wave dash back forward tilt. Yeah. Grab that ledge. Oh, yeah, see, that's the thing about the turnips I was talking about.
Sometimes they can take
okay, yep, that's it. Oh, but he makes it. Oh, you can see? Yeah.
This is where King gets his mileage, man. Just off the fact that, like, Fishbay struggling on the edge guards.
Because he had it there. Because all he had to do was just grab ledge, get up regularly, and down smash. Yeah, unfortunately, it was a little too late on that.
But at this level, that's what makes it hard. It's like these fine timings that most, like, that almost look obvious. It's like versus top players, I think they really make you, like, they really are good at exploiting that and showing you how, like, really on point you have to be just to even keep up.
Oh,
let alone outplay.
Another stitch. Oh, yeah, he messed up. He wanted to turn around and grab the ledge. Oh, but okay, it's okay. Very unorthodox.
Oh, and my man throws it on by mistake. Didn't mean it. And yeah, see, it's the little things.
Yeah, the little things, man. Yeah, King made that count. Yeah. Real hard.
You want to throw your special weapon away?
I got that. Alright, Fishbay trying to cross him up with those down smashes. Oh, and the Dynasty.
Yep, it's the rock.
I like what King did there when he had him on the platform. He crouched just in case, because Peach players on this stage, when the platform is very low, they like to down smash, and it can end up hitting you from really far away, because that hitbox is huge. So that was very smart stuff.
Man, I think Fishbay threw some down tilts out there too.
Yeah, some wave dash back down tilts is really good, especially at low percent, because even if you take a little hit from Sheik, you can crouch cancel it, down tilt, and pop her up for a follow-up. But King with a commanding lead here.
Yeah, it's looking real grip fun. Yeah. Our hero low key.
Yeah. He's looking like a real ninja out there.
You know how like Viper Street Fighter 4?
Yeah.
That's what that looks like. Yeah, that was a quick.
Oh, you mean Ibuki?
Or yeah. I don't even know. My Street Fighter knowledge is definitely not. It's very low. But King out here with the quick 2-0.
Yep.
My man advances corner side.
Yep.
Top 32.
Yeah, not too bad there from Fishbay. Feel like, him pulling out turnips in neutral, especially when King was at low percent. Yeah, it didn't work out for him. Limiting his options of approaching, and his offensive capabilities. So.
Yeah, it's just like he got. I feel like he really like had a hard time like dealing with King's like added shield options.
Yeah.
He didn't really grab much either. Like you said, I think he just threw a lot of turnips and kind of just waited for King to fall into a bad spot. He was playing him almost like he was Fox.
Yeah.
Like had King and Fox, that stuff would work, but I don't know if it would, if it weren't like, because it's Sheik, it's just like, that's not gonna work. She's not gonna run into a down smash like that.
Yeah, he was doing a lot of like unsafe floating as well. It's like he would have float a little bit too close, and then King would just like go in there and like short hop nair him to death, or full hop nair, because he knows he's gonna come in with a float. Instead of trying to space it out and then do a fair, because he was doing that in the beginning, the very beginning of the first game, he was catching him with a lot of fairs. Then I feel like he just stopped spacing it, and then also did a little bit too much. So
on deck though,
here we got
the legend,
the legend,
the people's favorite, the crowd favorite.
And he's going Fox.
Out here. No bird right now.
Yeah.
C9 Mako versus my man FKA Scallop. I don't know where Scallop's from, but you gotta be pretty damn good to get this far, right?
Yeah, and another Peach. Denver got a lot of peaches.
Actually, me and Fendi did money matches with my man Scallop yesterday in teams. Boy had the realest. Game 5, 2v1. I was out. Anyway,
you was out there.
Anyway, that's not important.
Yeah.
This is more important. There's a reason why my man's on stage in the chair, and I'm over here talking about.
Yeah, we commentating, man.
Yeah. It's lovely. So, yeah, man. Fox Peach. This one's gonna be hard for Scallop, no lie. But he's definitely got some stuff. He's very I don't think Scallop's very fast, but he's very like calculated. Like he always makes like the right choice. At least that's what it felt like. I think it's gonna be hard for him though, just because Mango's so damn fast.
Yeah.
He might overwhelm him, but we'll see. He might be able to slow it down. If he can slow it down, I think he'll be alright.
Yeah.
Scallop's pretty damn good.
So let's
they're doing a hand warmer.
Yeah. Quick hand warmer here. The venue is pretty cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what changed between
yesterday
and there was way less people. So it makes no
like,
sense. You would think it'd be hotter, right?
Oh well, they just boost up the AC because with too much people.
All right, so here we go. They turn paws off.
Yep.
Respect. Mango versus Scallop. And he got the 3 letters next to his name. My man sponsor out here. FKA. Let's go. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think if Scallop can't handle the speed, man, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Well, music. Mango already like just
already moving circles around him. Has not got touched yet.
Mango with all the setups right there, covering like every option.
It's always interesting to see him play Peaches, not Armada.
Yeah.
Okay. The man ran in with the Nair and low percent. That'll happen.
Yeah, you gotta relax a little bit because Peaches hitboxes are so good, but just a little bit off. All right, Mango going in, punish.
Grab that ledge. Oh no, he doesn't grab the ledge. Yo, you would grab the ledge.
Actually, he could have made it. That's why. So actually, that was very smart.
Okay.
Perfect edge guard right there from Scallop. He definitely could have made it.
Okay, respect.
Yeah, so that was actually really good.
That's why he's on stage, baby. The Mango just.
He's like, you got that one, but.
Mango up a whole style.
Yeah. Very smart by Mango. Right after that back air, usually that low percent speech want to crouch cancel if you hit him way too close, because her hitbox on down smash is huge, and it'll like suck you in. So Mango just did that back air and did that little dash dance to avoid it, baited it out and punished.
Yo, I'm loving these mix-ups around Scallop's flow, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, that was actually really fast.
That's so fast.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. The struggle, man. You gotta keep up with the speed. But nonetheless, I think Scallop.
He caught his flow immediately. Yeah.
Extra quick.
And that's the thing, when you get slightly hit off stage like that, your first instinct, especially as a lower level player than Mango, you want to jump immediately. So Mango recognized that right away and just caught the flow with the shine.
Yeah, it would have been better to just up B right there, right? Immediately instead.
Yeah, or at least like you could do the jump, but immediate jump air dodge, like immediate.
I think he should try to grab Mango more too.
Yeah,
I think that would help. I feel like he hasn't gone for it. Like when you watch him and Armada, obviously like Armada will like help fair, and then the fair doesn't hit, he'll grab him. But it seems like instead of like challenging his shield with moves, he just lands and then trying to bait a down smash from Mango jumping in the wrong spot. Yeah. But he hasn't really like tried to contest Mango's shield at all.
Yeah, he's kind of just letting Mango just run in there because Mango's approaching a lot through the ground. And he could have crouch handled him so many times. Because Mango's not really even approaching with dares, which is the safest thing to do to shut down Peach's crouch cancel game.
Right. He's just coming in with something.
Okay. Yeah, that was actually really smart with that float.
Right there. Instead, just grab it. Mango shielded for so long. Oh, God.
Oh, my God. Yeah, Mango's going like super turbo right now.
Doing what he does.
Yep. Yeah, he's just overwhelming him. He's like, okay. His defensive game isn't the greatest, and he's not really punishing me, so I'm just going to go ham.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
It's like, he's going to hit his shield constantly. Yeah, that's the first fairy. God. There you go.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, okay.
And he went for those earlier, but like when you're trying to do it at like 0%, you're not really going to connect as well, I think.
I could have shield dropped to try to get out of that situation. A nice bait right there from Mango.
Especially against a player like Mango, like, it's like a lot of speed, but it's calculated.
Wow. Yeah, Mango ending that so fast.
Yeah.
Just showing, why he's one of the best players in the world.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, especially in this matchup.
Yeah, that was the quick 20.
Yeah,
the quick 2-0, man. But yeah, Scallop, you definitely could just like review it and see what he could have done better. I think I think he should have grabbed him more and tried to challenge Mango's shield just a little bit more.
Yeah. Because I know even though you are fighting one of the best players, that doesn't mean that they don't have habits that you can exploit.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
That's fact. Everyone's flawed, man.
Yeah, everybody's flawed, man. We all try here. You could be the best in the world, and there's always room for improvement.
Yeah, anyone can get exposed.
And this game keeps evolving, man. Like this game is getting too fast, man.
It actually it's like kind of ridiculous, actually.
Yeah.
Everybody's just moving at the speed of light.
Yeah. All right, so here we're gonna have another really fast high-level fight. So we got S-Fat.
Oh man, you're watching S-Fat versus Pat Cake, another peach. We've had the peach gauntlet right
That's
now.
what I was saying. Like Denver has a lot of peaches. Cause even in friendlies and in money matches and teams I was having, like yesterday,
peaches,
it was so many peach fox teams that I fought. And I'm like, my gosh.
It's like
Colorado has so many peaches.
Yeah, they're out here with their peaches.
Yeah, they out here, man.
Peaches, cheeks, a lot of foxes.
Yeah.
Not many falcons. Like some reason, you go to Texas, it's just mad falcons.
Yeah. I've been to Texas and it has a lot of
big mad falcons, mad Mars. Like out here, it's like a lot of peach, a lot of fox. That's all I've really encountered. Peach fox. Couple Mars here and there, couple falcons here and there, but mostly peach fox. Some cheeks. But yeah, more fox peach action. S-Fat, I think he's gonna play this differently. Definitely probably not as turbo heavy.
Oh yeah, definitely not.
Zach a little bit more reserved, but he's more about creating the wall, making you approach, and then destroying you for it. But he can play fast if he has to.
Yes, so definitely has the skills for it.
It's definitely gonna be hard for Pat.
Yeah. And I like what they have on stream here is they have that little monitor and telling you when you can play.
Oh yeah, it says wait to start.
Yeah, wait to start stuff. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, if you guys don't see it on the stream, but shouts to that duck there, that Rubik's Cube duck. But on the side of the TV, there's a tablet that tells you when you can play or not. So they know when they get started.
Yeah, so if you guys, usually hand warmer shouldn't be longer than a minute. Right. But even if you see that it is longer than a minute, see right now it just said play.
Yeah, so that's why they
immediately stopped. Yeah. In that moment, the moment it said play. But
turn pause off. Good job.
Yeah, very smart. Good job. Yeah, pause should always be off. Yeah. But here we go. We got Pat Cake versus S-Fat
on Yoshi's.
Yep.
So that already tells me something about Pat Cake already. Yeah. That he might like to attack a lot if he's starting on Yoshi's, but the cloud saves him from the depths.
Yeah, I see that on this stage. Not the best stage for Peach. She's died really early here, but he's probably trying to overwhelm S-Fat here, trying to snipe some down smashes, as there's less breathing room for S-Fat.
Yeah, if you play very aggressive, then it's definitely, in general, it's just a good stage.
Yeah, especially if you're used to fighting a lot of foxes that maybe run away from you, so you're trying to keep them as enclosed as possible.
Right. You want to close the gap.
Yeah. So as you can see, he's already gotten him with 3 down smashes. Stuff like that. And
I like that.
Yeah.
See, but S-Fat just, playing it slowly, just gonna, get his hits here and there, come out and then come back in. I think what we're seeing, is that S-Fat really likes to go for, Mango always went for kills off the top. Yeah. Although S-Fat did get that kill off the top, he's going for way more shine spikes. Trying to spike him to the bottom of the stage. That was a good read.
That was an amazing read.
Right?
Yeah. See, this is the thing with having a turnip in your hand. Look, he can't really do pressure. Yeah. All right, early up B. Yep, very smart by S-Fat.
Especially against an invincible fox.
Yeah. Usually when you do that, after you KO Fox, you want to go off stage until his invincibility runs out. That's when you have the turnip, and you throw the turnip and then come in with your flow.
Right.
Yeah. But if you stay in stage, then
there's no point. You might as well just oof. Yeah. That was quick.
That was quick. He took S-Fat took the first 2 stocks. He's like, okay, it's Yoshi's, right? So he's probably trying to think, I'm maybe gonna be running away. Hit me with a bunch of down smashes. And for the first 2 stocks, he took him immediately because he's he's kind of like a ground type kind of Peach, right?
Right.
Yeah, so I'm going to use my offense on that.
Yeah, he got a lot of kills off the top towards the end there. Yeah. Ooh, I like the mix-up on shield.
Oh, my God. Smooth.
And S-Fat connoisseur of playing on stages against floaties on FD. He does not mind.
Okay, here goes the the chain grabs. Yep.
Gotta make this count.
Oh, yep. Very great combo there by Pancake. He's like, I'm not going to go for that strong hit because I know that you're going to DI in so that you won't go so far. But he recognized it with that bear.
It's a good call out.
All right, let's see what Scallop does here.
You can never go wrong with that peach combo, man. I love that combo.
Okay.
That was Fuego, too.
That was Fuego. He's like, I got something of my own, man.
It's like, off the ropes.
Yeah.
And like, see, Mango was coming in with a lot more like shine, like run and shine. Ooh, nice catch.
Yeah.
Run and shine, like shine of smash. Whereas SFAT's doing, like you said, more with the drills, you know? Ooh, okay. Never be careful about that. Don't DI that behind.
Yeah, definitely don't DI. At low percent, you should never DI Peach's up throw from behind. You will get down smash. And then from the front, it does work, but it depends on the controller port. Yeah.
Armada told me that himself. He's killing me with that.
Yeah.
And SFAT, up throw, up air.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy because even though they struck Yoshi's, it feels like Pancake is having a better time with like more room.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need more room, man.
Yeah. But it looked like, he is a ground type Peach. I see that most of his game here, he's just staying grounded. Yeah.
Oh, good man.
Wow. Yeah, that was amazing. That's when you should show your pressure right there with the Peach's amazing, like, nair out of shield. Wait, right after the shine.
Guard, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Good trade, Queen. But he's still living.
Great recovery right there.
It's one of the few times you'll see Foxes do that.
Well, yeah, he'll still make it. SFAT just being real patient. Trying to face something laggy out. Oh, could have hit him with the nair instead.
Influence.
Oh, yeah, unfortunately missed his punish. That's why you saw that spot dodge. Wanted to nair him out of shield. And that DI.
Above the influence today with this DI.
Okay, there it goes. Yeah. Pancake with a little smirk right there. I see, he's doing way better this time around.
Oh, that was sick.
Yeah.
That fastball up there.
Ooh, yo, Pancake. All right. Waited for the shine once again. Oh, SFAT could have gotten the up air.
Yeah.
All right. And
yeah.
All right.
Still real close, man.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to nair the shield, probably.
Yeah, he's just waiting for the right opportunity for another nair.
Maybe. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Run up shield, I don't know.
Yeah, that's the thing,
right?
Because a person as technical as SFAT, right? Like, he's noticed that he's been doing his perfect ledge dash every time. You have to respect it.
Right.
So I believe the best situation for him is to wait at the right distance where the invincibility runs out with your float, and then just hit him with a float cancel fair.
And SFAT takes that. Quick 2-0, but Pancake showing some promise.
Yeah.
Definitely, I think he just had a hard time with the edge guards. Obviously, SFAT with the Fuego DI.
Yeah, that DI was ridiculous.
Yeah, that's that top player DI.
Yeah, he was drinking his DJs right there. Yeah,
for real.
That's that Tropicana, man. Like, drink your Tropicana, guys. It's good for ya.
Had a couple of cans, man. He had the 6-pack.
I drank mine today, man.
Yeah, let's go, man.
Yo,
healthy body, or healthy mind, healthy body.
Yeah.
Or healthy body, healthy mind. That's how it goes.
Yeah,
you know?
I haven't been sick in like over 12 years or something like that.
Oh man, you got that's a world record. I feel like
that's the world record.
Yeah, man, I definitely get sick.
I got a speed run world record for not being sick.
Yeah, let's go. That's crazy. That's actually shout out to your immune system.
My immune system's pretty strong.
But up next,
we got a Colorado battle.
Oh yeah, man, state to state. You know, I don't know what parts. I don't know if they're from the same region, different parts of Colorado. We got the Velvet Marmot versus Holy Nugs.
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait.
Okay, wait. Yeah, okay. Correction.
Louisiana.
Yeah, we got Louisiana in the building.
Yeah, shout outs. Louisiana, LA, stand up. Holy Nugs from Colorado, though. We got Chic Fox.
Yeah, our first Chic Fox here on stream.
Don't know if this is winners or losers. We're about to find out. The caption will tell us above the match. So far from these matches, man, what'd you enjoy the most so far from watching this block? What do you think was the best set?
The best set? Oh, definitely Nick versus Crutch.
Yeah, I think the opener was probably
Yeah, yeah. I love that. That was like down to the wire. Yeah,
the most even for sure.
For sure, for sure.
But this one should be pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Let's see how these guys do versus each other. Sheik versus Fox. Right here. Fox is so strong in this matchup, of course. You know, could combo Sheik real heavy. But I don't know how good the Velvet Mormon is with the tech chases. Because Sheik could zero to death Fox with that. So that's, yeah, it's like that.
And then the edge guards too, man.
Yeah, yeah, Sheik is very strong at the edge guard game. So let's see how this turns out for both players. As they're warming up, you know, waiting for that light to go from red to green.
Right.
They play and they go in there.
The light, wait. Oh my God. This light's taking forever. They're scooting up. Wait, but I think
they're done with their hand warmer. I don't know if they did their stage strikes already. But.
Yeah, I don't know if they have history against each other too. Sometimes, you know, these two could have played before. We have no idea.
I have no idea, but here we go. Okay, they're ready. The green light is on.
We'll start.
Yeah, starting off on the typical stage of Battlefield. You know, perfect stage to start on, the best neutral stage. Here we go. We got Holy Nugs versus the Velvet Marmot.
Yeah, Sheiks love this stage too. Ooh, I like the falling up there.
Okay, yes. Holy Nugs just going in there.
Going in low key. He should have grabbed ledge right there. Right here. Yeah. There's no reason not to grab it. When you're at that low percent, you should always grab it.
Ooh, okay, baited out the spot dodge. Very nice.
Up air.
Oh, wow, and that immediate
instant
punish. That was amazing. All right, so now that Velvet saw that, he has to like make sure. He's like, oh, okay, this guy's really good at a shield. If he hit me, his reaction was that fast.
Okay, spot dodge shine. Gotta be careful.
Yeah, gotta be careful.
Spot dodging on the ground a lot too.
Yeah.
Holy Nugs kind of doing work. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh no, yeah. See, in that situation, right? You pop him up. Could have gotten him with an up tilt before he hit the ground, and if not, you wait for him to hit the ground, and then you get the tech chase with the grab.
These two are squatting low-key.
Oh yeah.
They're brawling on the ground.
Ooh, wow. That was such a good read, but didn't catch the grab. A little bit too late on that.
Ooh, I think if you're Velvet, you definitely want to telegraph that spot dodge. And by doing that, if you jump fade back fair, we'll just stuff that spot dodge right out.
Yeah.
It's why I was saying like earlier versus Mark, Falcon is bad because they're really good at just hitting you right while they're right in front of you.
Yeah.
So if you can somehow just like jump bait the air dodge or the spot dodge, that'll do you wonders. Holy Nugs is getting. We got those.
He's living.
Holy Nugs is getting a lot off that spot dodge.
Wow.
That was good.
That was really good.
He smiles.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
like, yeah, I'm sick. Ooh. Yeah, those needles are dope.
Oh, a little bit late. Oh no, unfortunate. Yeah.
He spot dodge shines a lot. My man, Velvet needs to catch that. But Holy Nugs doing his thing, and man, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, exactly. Like he's not catching me, so I might as well, just keep doing it. Right?
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. I feel like in that situation, he could have got a grab better, because then if he DIs off on the platform, you could get a fair and then send him off stage.
I agree. I thought he was just gonna fair like on the platform right there, just read the tech. Down smash was good. I think he just did it too late.
Yeah.
But he gets that kill. Ooh, the jabs. Oh,
yeah. Now see, the thing I noticed from that match, right? Both players are kind of like in your face kind of players, right?
Yeah, they're fighting.
But it's like kind of worse for Sheik in that situation.
Easily.
Especially because, Fox could just crouch cancel a lot of your weak moves like forward tilt, down tilt, even down smash at low percent. So
below 50.
Yeah.
So pretty much like you have to play the matchup different.
Yeah.
You have to play way more passive before.
Oh my gosh. Oh, and he could have gotten more. Actually, could have gotten one more. All right, let's see what he does with this.
Away. Oh no.
Oh, could have got him with the down smash. Yeah, got him on stage.
So he goes back, man. You agree? I agree.
I agree. Yeah, this is an amazing stage for Sheik.
Yeah, you can't go wrong here. Ooh, try to get the double there. Grab ledge.
Oh, yeah, he baited him out. And the back air, and he seals that KO. Good stuff to Velvet.
That was those fine timings, man. Had Nux been a little quicker, he would have been in the net there. Yeah. Ooh, I like that though. That was nice.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah, he baited him out. Very nice whiff. Oh, okay.
I learned something. I was watching Face Roll play one time, and I played Sheik just for the hell of it, and I learned that when I grab Fox and down throw him, if I turn my body around, it's a lot easier to follow up.
Exactly.
Because then, like, if they go that way, then you can just keep going, and it's easier to dash out when you're already, like, turned around as opposed to, like, moving then trying to dash back, if that makes sense.
Yeah, oh, that makes perfect sense.
So it's like, I don't know, you guys, Sheik players should try it. I don't know. This is something I don't even know if Face Roll noticed he does it. That was sick. But I thought it was pretty good. Speaking of pretty good, Velvet out here.
Yeah, he's doing real well now.
Up there.
See, that's the thing with Velvet. He's challenging Fox a little bit too much. And sometimes, you know, the trades are just not worth it for him. But he is in the lead.
Yeah. No punish. He's catching that spot dodge. He finally caught it.
Yeah. Very great read. Yup, just like that.
And that was it.
He probably hurt us.
Yeah. He's like, no, I need to. Like, y'all just wait. All I got to do is sit there and then grab.
Yeah. Yeah, that adaptation, man.
Literally, like, little things like that, man.
No.
Yeah, that could have been a quick shot.
Yeah. He's jumping a little bit too quick.
20% though.
Yeah. Okay, doesn't forward throw him this time. Great DI to grab the ledge. Needle? Oh, yeah, we both said it.
Oh, no.
Just like that. Oh, unfortunate.
I was thinking the same thing. The needle, he air dodged, but he could have needle and then fared that.
Yeah, needle or fair or down smash. Yeah.
Anything. Oh, no.
Because when you knock Fox off stage, in those situations, they usually will jump.
Right.
So then that's why you snipe the needle. And he did it before on the left side when he got the edge guard, and then he ended up 3 stocks to 1. Then didn't do it in that situation, unfortunately.
Yeah, that was rough. Velvet, though, he played good.
Yeah.
Good stuff to Nugs.
Yeah.
You know, he was playing, especially the first game, I thought he was pretty fluid throughout. I'd be careful with those spot dodges, though, Nugs.
Yeah.
I like the further you get in the bracket, like that's going.
You're gonna be finding some players, man, especially some other Sheik players, and they're like, oh, he likes a spot dodge. This is perfect for me. My grab range is amazing.
Just pick a move, man.
Yeah. But good stuff to him as he advances in the bracket. But now we got Wiz versus Sosa.
Yep. We got Wispy versus Sheik Cannon.
Okay. Yeah, both characters can chain grab each other, man.
Yep.
So
Colorado versus is ID Indiana or Idaho?
I think it's Idaho. Indiana, I believe is IN.
Yeah. Respect.
Yeah.
I begin my geography game.
Hey, it's not that great for me either, man.
It's definitely not strong. Your boy, last time he studied all the states. Definitely.
Yeah, if you give us the initials, we'll fail free.
Oh yeah, for real. It's like if it ain't CANY,
that's all we know.
That's all I know, dude.
Yeah, man. Sheik Cannon.
I actually think when Gannon's one of those characters, we'll all say he's bad, but everyone struggles versus him.
Yeah.
And the reason why I think is because, one, people obviously don't know the matchup. And two, they disregard Gannon as a bad character too much. So when they play him, you get the quick reality check.
Yeah.
The quick reality check.
I'm like, wait, but this character's bad. I'm Sheik, right? All I have to do is chain grab, right?
Right.
Yeah.
You're still playing a player. If they know how to do the right moves at the right times.
Yeah. And even if you fight somebody that knows the matchup, that doesn't mean like, automatically that person is going to lose.
Right.
Because then it's like you said, it's player versus player. They could adapt, stuff like that.
Fights, man. Like the guy you might play against might attack a lot, and the other Gannon might not attack as much, so it's going to throw you off. You still have to learn, even though you know a matchup, you still have to learn the styles within those matchups, which is hard for people.
All right, so here we go. We got Wiz versus Sosa.
Yep.
Sheik versus Gannon.
And Wispy, man, shout out to Wispy, man. He always comes up and shows love. He's always just a homie. So I respect it. But, oof.
Yeah.
He's like, look, man, I'm out here.
Great stuff. I like that he didn't go for a back air, because then that would have been Ganon be able to DI it and then still recover with like down B. So he ended it immediately with a fair.
Grabs and can you chain grab? They both chain grab each other. Right?
Yes,
yeah.
Both, so a lot of percent actually.
Ganon, I feel like you got to get the chain grab off lock. In this matchup, you can't. Up there, yep. Yeah. Grab ledge. Oh no! Okay. Oh. Hit him with the Tipman. Hit him with the Tipman.
Shout out to the old school Ganon legend.
Yes, Ganon legend. Is he still in New York? Or did he go back to Florida?
Yeah, I think he went back to Florida.
Oh, okay. But shout out to Tipman, man.
I haven't seen him in a long time.
Yeah, Tipman.
All right.
Oh. Okay, fair. Yep, bread and butter. I mean, Sheik in this matchup, you just keeping it real simple.
Yeah.
Grab, down throw, you know, forward tilt fair, you know, nothing crazy.
Nothing crazy, yeah. Making it worse for Ganon, you know, to do stuff like crouch cancel down tilt, crouch cancel jab, which is really good.
Ganon, I think you really had to use your movement and double jumps too. Your double jump timings. I don't want to say it's like Falcon, but it's like Falcon as far as how you manipulate Sheik in the air. I think you have to get her on a situation. Sheik's this is one of the few matchups I think for Sheik where being on a platform can like actually like kind of like not be safe.
Yeah.
Most of the time Sheik's pretty safe on the platform. Ganon just hits so hard, man. Like you gotta be careful.
Yeah. Wispy has these shield drops on point too.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely showing us why he is out here. He's still a great.
Okay.
No, he was just
trying to be in the highlights real quick.
Shorty want to be a thug. Yo, if y'all not the most thug life thing I ever seen. He'd have been a legend if he got it.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
I know GR Smash is watching right now. If he would have got that, man.
Yeah. Most things top 10 almost things that could have happened or something. That was nuts.
Wow. Alright, so unfortunate for him, that was a very strong, decisive 3-stock right there from Wispy. So, alright, they're going back to the stage.
Yeah.
Pretty strong stage here for Ganon.
Yeah. Camera. Okay.
Oh, yeah, we go.
Yeah, jabs are really good in this matchup too for Ganon. I think jabs set up a lot for grab, and like you could jab, like you can basically apply pressure fair and jab prevents you to not get shield grab as much. But Wispy, man, just putting out the wall, just making it look real easy.
Yeah.
That's a stock.
Yeah, that's a stock.
Oh yeah, no,
grab ledge, but still has all this advantage right here. Now, what I want to see from Sosa though, in the neutral game is, just try to wall him out, do some forward tilts, some short hop back airs into reverse F tilts, things of that nature. To make it hard for him to come in, because he's kind of like just all up in his face and letting him go in for free.
Yeah. But one thing that Ganon actually has is like range.
Yeah.
His range is real good, man. I mean, I know he's slow, but if you can use that range to abuse shields, even Sheik shield, can just like a lot of Ganon's moves, the reason why I think he's so good against like floaties and like weird matchups is a lot of his moves push back. They push back real hard. Yeah. So if you can like space yourself to where even when you throw a move you might not hit it, it can push back, it can create more leverage for you to like approach and stuff.
Yeah, most definitely.
Okay. Oh yeah, he went for 2 bear. I don't think he meant that. And I'm not gonna lie, man. He's looking over for your boy Sosa.
Yeah, I want to see him a little bit better in his defensive options as well, because I feel like he's trying to counterattack Wispy a little bit too much, and it's not working out for him. Even in a situation where it's like, alright, let me like at least roll out of here, wave dash back, stuff like that. He's just trying to just go all in there, like just trying to get some hits in.
Right. Yeah, definitely. It's looking low key over for you, boy. Yeah.
Right here. Ooh, Needle Storm.
We still love Sosa, but on the cheap keep. But yeah.
Oh, what kind of DI was that?
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, he hit him with those construction boots.
Yeah, for real. Hit him with them Timbs, man. This Timberland, the lugs.
Yeah, but double 3-stock right there for Wispy as he moves on.
That was a quick 2-0, man.
Yeah. Wow.
That was rough.
That was rough. Yeah, that matchup is really rough for Ganon, even though he does have some stuff on Sheik, but it's a little bit hard to set up. But just gotta set up those walls, man.
Yeah, definitely got it. Gannon, man, he's got the range, man. My man looks at he's at least like 6'8", at least. You know,
a pure powerhouse 6'8".
Use that arm length. You know, my man's got reach. You ever see the basketball covers where like that's Gannon, dude? Right?
Yeah, space them out with those bears, fairs, you know, and you're plus on shield a lot of the times, unless you're a little bit too close.
Yeah.
Then you know you could get shield grab, but yeah, just wall them out.
Hard because his moves are just like they're really stale and they lag a lot.
Yeah, and it gives you a lot of shield stones.
Yeah.
But we got the homie Wesh. Bausch. From G2, of course, from SoCal versus Dress.
Yes, the Fox main from Kansas City. Or no, not Kansas City, Kansas State.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, bear with me. Bear with me, man.
We were just talking about geography, man. I told you we're terrible at this.
Your boy definitely was looking at the papers.
We were those type of people when it was like geography tests. Yeah. We would like look over, like, yo, come on, man, help me. Yo, what's the answer to number 5?
Like, like, come on, man, help me out.
Yeah, like, is it C or A, man?
They say always, if you don't know, always go C.
Oh yeah.
At least that's what I heard. Or all the above, man. I learned all the above is usually the answer.
Yeah, all right, so here we go. Of course, looks like Wes is probably going to have a field day with this because he loves fighting spaces.
Oh, yeah, this is...
But we can't count out Dress, though.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see what he got for us.
My man Wes, man, definitely played him a lot in teams. Definitely got the unique Falcon. My man loves the back being turned.
Yeah.
Man, he loves... He's like, yo, I don't need to look... Like, ooh, you stay behind me. That's what you want.
I love that setup that Wes does. Yeah. He hits you with the laser, and usually people want to jump in those situations, so he baits it out, and he called them out and did a double jump and hit him with the bear. And these combos,
man's follow-ups are ridiculous. Oh, peace, homie.
Okay, he tried to style a little bit too much.
Dress is like, we take those.
Yeah, we take it. Yep. Yeah, great recognition right there from Dress. He's like, all right, yo, you trying to style on me? I'm going to make it count, man.
Bonafide at flexing. Oof.
Oh, okay. He's definitely flexing.
Yeah.
He's still doing it.
Yeah. Well, he does that edge guard, though, in general. Because I think it covers, like, that hard angle, that crazy angle.
Yeah, just in case they do make it back.
Right.
The insurance.
Yeah, the insurance funds. My man Dress on that liability plan right now. It's definitely looking rough. I think in this matchup, at least versus West, I think Run and Shines are good. Just because my man likes to stay still. You know, he likes to stay still. Double jump too. So catch that. A lot of when you hear West play, you hear the Falcon double jump. You'll hear a lot of that when West is playing. But West is doing a good job of just like, you know, obviously just zoning them out. Making, when Dress lands, he just has a hitbox right there. Like, yo, you're going here? I got you, fam. Take this quick 50%. Okay. Lost his wallet. Shots a star.
And, okay.
Up tilt? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, he's...
okay, yeah, he having fun with it.
Back here?
Oh, no. Wow. Okay. Yeah, he
never seen that before.
Alright, so, hit him with the kicks.
Kicks.
Yeah. Alright, so let's see what stage. Maybe a little bit more breathing room. Probably. Oh, okay. Oh, go on, Fox. Fox ditto. Alright.
I'm off the bird. I'm caging him for now. Ball eagles, they fly when I say they do.
A little bit late on that punish. Oh, unfortunate with the forward throw.
This matchup way different. I always think like Falco mains when they play this matchup, it throws off Fox mains because like they play it really different. Like
back here. He's doing.
Went out there.
Yeah, he was doing every edge guard, the whole edge guard perfectly except for that very last part.
Yeah, I always think Falco mains have a unique way of playing this matchup because they kind of play it half Fox, half Falco is, you know. Oh, I'm sick.
Yeah.
West
balls.
Oh, man, this dude's just trying to play melee, man. He's just trying to have fun. Why you gotta do this so? Okay.
Okay, we got light show.
Okay.
Actually, in that situation, I would just let him, like, to see how many he does.
just
KS.
definitely just having fun with it.
Yeah, Dress has to get something started here.
They just be running us fast.
Yo, this is like the huge disrespect.
Oh yeah, my man Wes is definitely Evil Knievel, the premier stuntman. Love stunts.
Oh, could have got a follow-up right there. Alright, man. Stop playing. Up there?
You over here tight. Oh,
yeah.
Back to the side.
Now, see, earlier, when Dress actually had the KO with the up throw up air, you always, at really high percents, you want to delay your timing of the up air, and then that way they can't smash the eye out of it.
Get the second hit, right?
Yeah, because if you do it too fast, they can smash the eye, and then...
Or sometimes, like, you do it a lot, too. If you know, like, I'm at the percent where, like, I can SDI, you'll just back here.
Yeah.
And, like, if you're at 150, it doesn't really matter. You just hit it back
exactly,
here. Yeah, this is, it's looking like Westball is going to take this. But, in what fashion will he do it?
Yeah.
Let's watch that this point.
Try to bring him down,
That's what I'm saying. How Valko still like,
oh my god, that shield drop was immediate. Yeah. Alright. So Wes putting on a show for us. Yeah, versus Dress.
The realest light show ever.
Yeah, he was just staying in the middle of the stage, just multi-shining.
So up next, we got Jay Salt versus Dr.
Fat Body.
Yo, shout outs to Fat Body. He came up earlier, showed Super Love earlier.
Yeah.
It's the homie.
Yeah, Jay Salt from LA.
Yep. Oh, we got more Louisiana.
Let's go. Yeah, that's
shout outs to Louisiana. I definitely think that's a state that's very underrepresented.
Yeah.
If I said that right.
But what's up, guys?
Yeah, what up?
What up, man? I hope you guys have been enjoying the commentary here.
Yes, Dreamhack Denver.
Dreamhack Denver, man. This is my third Dreamhack, actually.
Oh, let's go.
In a row.
Let's go. Let's go. So, commentating top 8s. Yo, my man got the Dreamhack slot.
So I love Dreamhack. It's an amazing event. All you guys should definitely come out. 24-hour venue. Many things to do here.
Yeah.
At every Dreamhack.
I feel like something different happens too. Like Club 1 Atlanta. Kage did really well at
Montreal. Yeah,
so
none took that.
Yeah, I wonder what's brewing over in this one.
What's cooking?
Yeah, what's cooking?
Yeah, what's the top 8 going to look like? Because we have a plethora of amazing players that even signed up last minute. Yeah, you know, we got, of course, Hungry Box, Mango, Mewtwo-King, S-Fat. Axe is here as well. Yeah.
Cyrox, obviously.
Yeah, Cyrox. And we got Uncle Mojo is here.
Mojo.
Yeah.
Nick Whittier. Crunch. Obviously, we saw them earlier.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man.
Esther J, of course.
Yeah. Johnny Kim.
Yo, Johnny 2 Kims.
Johnny freaking Kim.
Yeah, and he just made it into Summit. So shout outs to him and Amsa.
Yeah.
Making it in. Yeah.
Yoshi connoisseur. So we have Luigi.
Alright. Look. Wait, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Luigi versus Sheik. Alright, man.
Actually, so your boy gets it in on that play with Luigi.
Yeah.
I'm out here. And I actually don't think the matchup's that bad. I don't think it's that bad. I think Falcon could be worse. It's debatable.
Yeah.
The cool thing is you can grab combo Sheik and you can dare follow up on Sheik so well.
Yeah. You can juggle her for a long time, yeah. If you get the right hit.
Yeah. This is one of the matches where like her out of shield options aren't as like demanding as they are against like a Fox or a Falcon. But the grab, obviously, the down throw is definitely hard to deal with.
Yeah, very smart there from J-Salt. Yeah, knowing that he pulled back on that side beat just in case he gets the misfire. He's like, yo, I'm not trying to get hit with this. Let me pull back a little bit.
See, okay, I wanted to explain something in that situation.
Yeah.
Fat Body didn't catch it. But when Sheik's slow like that, pretty much any character in the game, when you catch Sheik at that like angle, you can drop and just hit her with the move.
Yeah.
Before she jumps. And a lot of the times it'll hit her too far where she won't be able to recover that. So it's a snipe. Kind of like what he just did, like on Sheik. So like, especially when you're playing the Marios, you can hit her with like chop or like a back air. Way dash back, instant back air is really good.
Yep. Alright, let's see what he does with this. I see in that situation, right? At zero, you know, Luigi's when they're in the air, they will like always press nair.
Yeah.
Because it comes out so fast, right? So you down throw and just block, and they will nair, and you can shield grab it, down throw again, and then you go for the follow, because then they will DI after the second one.
Right.
Yeah, but J-Sol knowing the matchup really well here.
Yeah, I think Fat Body has to be a little faster off his like he's doing good at hitting J-Sol off the stage, but he's not like punishing him for it, whether it be with a move or just grabbing ledge. He's just not. Yeah, see, J-Sol catches him every time.
Yeah, you're seeing that because he's just always trying to sweet spot every time.
Fat Body dapped him after the first game. Like, yeah, that was wild. Yeah. I like how they have the different headphones for like. Is that like for what port they are? So that's amazing.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Yeah.
Okay, so he goes Falcon.
Okay, now he goes Falcon.
Yeah. That's who we thought he was gonna use earlier.
So let's see, but now it goes from down throw follow-ups, you know, with fair, up tilt, stuff like that, to now it's like down throw tech chasing. Yeah. Falcon. But let's see if Dr. Fat Body has tech chasing of his own.
I think in the last like year or so, year and a half, this matchup has definitely come a long way for Captain Falcon.
Yeah, it really has, yeah. It used to be like, oh man, this matchup is so bad for Falcon. Right. Stuff like that, but they've been pulling through, man. Yeah. They got the technology now.
Johnny, Wizzy, Gunn, Gatsu. I mean, of course, all the Falcons, they've just really been pushing the character. You're seeing him more, like, just in general perform well. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, and Fat Body already doing better with Falcons.
Yeah.
Wonder why he went Luigi game 1.
Probably, maybe the surprise factor.
Yeah, never know. Yeah. I've been there.
Yeah.
He'll never see this coming. They hit you.
Yeah, they hit you with that. Oh, no run, unfortunately. Oh, wow, good punish on there. Grab that
jump
ledge.
Off, up there, yeah.
Oh, all right.
Remix. Oh, that was sick.
Oh, yeah. He's getting a lot of these good hits in, but just not converting to get the KO.
Yeah.
Oh, big damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not going for uppers when he should. He's going for a lot of short hop Ds, and unfortunate right there for him.
Yeah, I'm pretty much agreeing with you 100%. Like, that was like the first time he just grabbed ledge. He's not converting off the edge guard. Yeah. It's like in neutral, they're doing pretty
they're doing pretty fine.
But it's looking rough. I think Fat Body just has to be a little quicker, and just like I think he's not making the right decision either. You know? It's like everything he's thrown out. I think we've all thought that there's something better he can do. J-Sol doing good though. I mean, his edge guards are actually really well. I think his on stage, like, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, in those situations, right? You know Falcon's gonna sweet spot. You can just turn around, grab ledge, because everybody techs nowadays, right?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, because then they could end up tech up being and hit you with the up B. Yeah.
That'll be.
Oh no!
Up.
Yeah.
Gotta hit him with that.
See what he does.
Okay.
Oh, he tried to do the up B to the ledge. Yeah, the double poof.
Yeah. Oh, I respect the stomp. It's looking like J-Sol might close this out. Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Fat Body wasn't doing badly at all. That second game, the neutral was pretty much even. He was getting all the hits in, but just not converting to get the KOs.
Yeah, and it's one of those things where, like, when you have like someone over 100% and you can't get the KO, but you just keep getting hit because you keep fishing for it, but it's like it's just not happening. That was those two matches for sure. Yeah, it was rough, but
but here we got the sponsors right here. Shout outs to Monster.
Let's go.
Wait.
I kind of centered it. I can't. This is hard. This is way harder
I actually drank these two already today.
The cans are actually fuego.
Yeah.
And it feels nice.
This
pink one feels like, it got like braille on it or something. I don't know what that is. But it feels really good.
Yeah, it feels really good. Man, you guys, the drinks are really good too. So shout outs to Monster, man. Of course. Always holding it down for Dreamhack.
Yep. Man, I'm really trying to make sure it doesn't. Okay. I got the pink one.
Yeah, you got them.
Hey.
All right.
You see, my camera game is now on point.
Well, we getting better, man. Don't worry about it.
Getting there, man. Progress.
Yeah, progress.
But up next, Max Money. Y'all played him literally before I came over here to commentate. We're playing from Kansas State. Cool Falco. You know, I like it. But he is going against the hometown hero, Greeley's own Cyrox. Balance is on. We're going to have Fox Falco. I won't lie. I feel like it will be rough for Max Money. Yeah. But we'll see if he can prosper.
Yeah, I was watching Cyrox have friendlies with G Money, who was a Falco Marth main. But he was going Falco in the friendlies, and it was not looking good for G Money, man. Cyrox was going at like 120 miles an hour, man. Oh, yeah. He was going in.
Cyrox definitely goes 0 to 100 real quick.
Yeah, he on that Drake life.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, man, this should be interesting. I do think Max has some stuff. He has fluent movement, but I just don't know if his punish game can keep up with Cyrox. But, you know, that's why we're here.
That's why we're here, man.
You never know. Maybe he can just have the set of his life. Go off.
You got to play to learn, man.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Even if, let's say, you get completely annihilated, you got to take it as experience. You know, watch those VODs. You know, it's good that you're on stream.
Yeah, man. You know, losing can be wins if you think about it that way. It's all perspective, right? If you think of it like a loss, if you think of a loss as like a failure, then it's gonna be there. If you think of the loss as just like a form of progress, it's gonna be there.
Yeah, definitely never give up. Watch those VODs. You know, if you have trouble analyzing, you know, you could hit up like, for example, like myself, you know, a lot of amazing players. Yeah, a lot of people, you know, contact me and they're like, hey, can you like review this video, like tell me like what I did wrong and stuff. And, you know, I go in depth. So like, for example, I go like, oh, you know, at 2 minutes and 12 seconds here, it was best for you to do this because of this, blah, 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 blah. You know,
and you're less likely when you have people watch your videos, you're less likely to have they're less like, they're not going to have a bias going towards it. Whereas, like, when you watch your own stuff, the emotions that come with, like, when you're on stage kind of come back. So it's hard to, like, analyze it because you think what you're doing is correct, you know? But when someone else is watching it, they're more likely to point out what's, like, no, this is bad here because of X, Y, Z, because you're looking at it just from, like, a Fox Falco perspective.
Yeah.
Oh, and Max Money.
Yo, he hit him with the haircut.
Yeah, he's like, oh, you want that taper with the taper to the waves? I got you, fam.
Yeah, can I get a number 2 on the side?
You want the sideburns? You don't want the sideburns. You want that go-to too? All right, I got you.
I got you, fam.
Yeah, I got you, fam. That was the barbershop. All right, so Cyrox bringing it right back. My man moving quick. Max Money, okay. Trying to get on the grind.
Okay. I like that. He stopped him in his tracks because he's like, all right, Cyrox is, you know, really fast fox. You know, he loves to overwhelm you. He has that speed, has that tech skill. Let me stop him real quick. And he is styling. Cyrox loves the stage, man. This is like his playground.
My man on the cloud is like, you know, how Goku had Nimbus. Like, that's Cyrox.
Yeah. Okay. I see the setup that he was trying to go for. He was trying to land on the platform while hitting him.
That's why I think running in at Falco is fire. You see how he just ran in there? Sometimes when you're too like passive against Falco, you can't let Falco bully you, man.
Yeah, you can't.
You know?
Yeah, and he has that amazing walling capability too.
Recovery.
Unfortunate.
Curse, man. I was really trying to have a good streak of not cursing the players.
Yeah. I mean, it's impossible to avoid it, man. Sometimes it happens.
Damn if you do, damn if you don't.
Oh, okay, trying to mix them up. Yeah.
Okay. You gotta have your back turned right there, man. You know they're gonna ledge dash. Like you said, like earlier, you want to be at that distance to where right when the ledge dash ends, but it's hard though, because sometimes like they let you actually super clean. And
Yeah,
like,
it's really.
you just get shot at.
So game 1 right there, going to Cyrox. Let's see where Max Money is gonna counter pick him to. I mean, I feel like probably needs a little bit more breathing room.
I agree.
Yeah, like Battlefield.
Yeah.
Things of that nature.
Maybe even a Dreamland.
Yeah. Dreamland pick.
Oh, he bans Dreamland. Whoop.
No,
damn it, 2 for 2. All right, so probably gonna go. Yeah, probably
okay, going back. All right.
Like,
maybe he has a different game plan this time.
It's like, yo, I'm out here. Look at him, just approaching off the rip. That laser was good.
Yeah.
I definitely want to see some more nairs from Max.
Yeah.
Too many nairs, especially when you know. Okay. Grab ledge, please. No, should have grabbed ledge.
Yeah.
Right there, because you know why he should have grabbed ledge?
Okay, yeah, he going in right there.
Because by not grabbing ledge, he made it a guessing game.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have to guess at that point. Okay.
All right, man.
Okay.
Yo, Cyrox put on his show, the hometown hero.
Yeah.
Now, thing is, right? Max Money's been getting a lot of dares, right? But the shines haven't been connecting. So you should know once he has Cyrox spaces it well. Yeah.
That's crazy. That's cool.
Go for the.
Damn, the angles up.
Yeah, go for the dare grabs instead, because the shine won't reach.
Yeah. No, you're talking about when they SDI dare?
Yeah, because he's got so many dares, but the shine hasn't connected.
Dare grab, and if they're like at like 50-ish, you can just double dare it.
Yeah, exactly.
Because then they fall and tumble. But at low percentage, what you said is amazing.
Okay, yeah, keep it simple.
I would have liked another shine there. That was good too.
Yeah. Probably just, trying to keep it simple, just keeping them off stage.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Max is doing good though.
Yeah, he's doing real well.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, just caught him. Oh my god, at that DI. Oh my god.
I'm sorry, my man over here. Oof. Having so much fun with it.
Oh my gosh. Yo, he's going in. That's what I'm saying. See, 120 miles per hour. Alright.
Oh man.
That's what this is playground.
Dancing with the stars right here.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, he's on grand finals in that show. Oh, okay, great. Amazing tech there by Max Money.
That's not safe. Shouts to.
Yeah, that is definitely not safe, my guy.
That's not safe, my guy. Ooh, I like it falling up there.
Okay. Ooh, he said, where you going, boy?
He's like, hey, when's the last time you read a book? Here you go, homie.
Ooh. Opportunity.
Oh, Max.
Oh, what?
I don't know what that was. All you had to do was up B. But it is what it is.
It is what it is, yeah.
Cyrox moves on. They're flexing, though. Max was keeping up, though. I like the second game he adjusted. It's just like little things, man.
Little things.
A couple of little situations in neutral, I think if he worked on, he'd be so much better. He likes to fight. I think if he just had better mix-ups.
Yeah, a little bit better on his edge guarding as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Hey, we're back. What's up, guys?
We back. What up, guys?
Up next, we got your boy, Captain Face Roll.
I was just talking about that guy.
Yo, I love Face Roll, man. He's one of my favorite. And versus, I can't say homie's name. I'm just going to.
Osiburus.
Is it Osiburus?
Osiburus.
I thought it was Osiburus.
Or,
I don't know. My man's from Massachusetts, though, so he came quite the way.
Yeah, he came quite the way.
He came quite the way to go.
And this is going to be actually the first Marth that we got on the screen.
We've actually had a lot of sheep, a lot of peaches, and a lot of foxes. That might have been the first Falco we saw. Yeah,
I believe so.
Sheep, peach, and foxes out here. Yeah, literally every set. One of the three plays. Man, this matchup for me, as Marth, it used to be my favorite matchup in the game.
Oh, why is that?
I don't know, man. I like how you can zone Sheik out, wall her out, and combo her to an oblivion. But at the same time, if you miss space, if you don't space correctly, you just get destroyed. I like that though. I don't know why I like it. Yeah. It's not see Fox Falco. I love Fox Falco. That's right.
Oh yeah, I love that.
But that one's full throttle. This one's more it's more big brain, I feel like, in a way.
Yeah, I understand what you mean.
You know, it's
not
like,
saying the other matchups aren't big brain, but
no.
Yeah.
It's not as electrifying. It gives you that electrifying feel, but it's like it's more like a grounded matchup. As far as grounded, when I mean like less chaotic, it's like when it's really easy to see why you're getting outplayed in these matchups.
Exactly.
You know, and that's why. Speaking of that, Facebook's out here outplaying.
Yeah, and back in the days, this matchup, was so bad for Mark.
Oh,
but it's the same thing as like the Falcon Sheik matchup.
Yeah.
People have been upgrading, man. Upgrading versus Sheik.
Yeah, man. You had that dial up now. My man's got that 1K up, 1K down.
Yeah, man. We got that Files, man.
We got that Google Fiber now. It's different. It's different. It's a different time. Okay. But Face Roll is out here showing why this matchup can be bad.
Yeah.
But I really like how this matchup can really exploit what you really need to work on in just the game.
Yeah. 3 stocks and under a minute.
Yeah, I know, man. My boy Face Roll does not play.
Yeah, he ain't playing.
He is not playing. He's out here for what? He's trying to get that top 8.
Wow, I love that Nair usage. Just like
quick
that.
Quattro. 4 stock my man in 1 minute and 7 seconds. Jesus Christ. 1 minute and 6 seconds. That was crazy, man. Yo, he flew all the way from Massachusetts. Griffin, come on, man.
Come on, man. Can we commentate for a little bit?
I know, right? Can we talk about what my man can do first? But let's see what Ozzy can do, man. I don't think this is a bad pick. I feel like stages in this matchup aren't ridiculously apparent other than Dreamland, and I love that invincibility thing. Forces Mark to go on stage.
And then you get a punish where Sheik will usually jump there to pop Mark up.
Right. It's like Falcon, right? Where how he grabs legs to pop you on stage and then comes up the knee or something. Give Sheik some room for just I don't know, aggro.
Yeah, what I want to see from a Subaru is a little bit more spacing there on show how fair, some down tilts. He's kind of letting him come in a little bit too easily, and Face Roll's just going in 100%. He's just running at him, so he could do a preemptive run grab on him. Grab him, at low percent, go for tech chases on Sheik, which works.
I think Ozzy should do aerials. He's going in with dash grab a lot, and my man, you're not fighting Fox. You gotta do oh man, that was the
It was almost at the same time. All right,
that was like a 3-minute set. Yeah, man, that was wild.
That was actually pretty wild.
Yo, he definitely put my
that was
man
the fastest set
in the sunken place for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, he kept coming in with dash grab. It's that's cool versus Fox, maybe Falco, but Sheik's just. You saw what Face Roll did. Oh, you going dash grab?
All right. Yup, just keep slapping him up.
How can she slap, dude? You gotta come in with the fair wall outs, Nair wall. You have to push Sheik back a little bit.
Make it so hard for her to go in, because Marv has all that range, right?
Oh, for sure.
Down tilts, show how fairs, like you said, things of that nature. And we're gonna see that actually right now.
I didn't even know he was here. Real talk.
Yeah, actually,
I had no idea.
I actually didn't know.
I was when did he get here?
I told you,
I swear I did not see
surprise
this
people. Really good players just came and signed up last minute.
We named so many good players. I'm like, yo, I looked at the thing. I'm like, yo, Zane's here? What? But shout out to Zane.
He's been putting in the work this year.
Oh, yeah,
2017 has been great for him.
Burgers. Burgers.
Yeah.
Yo, man, he's out here. Yeah, he's actually one of my favorite Mars to watch. One of my favorite players to watch. I'm a big fan of him.
Yeah, he got so many tricksies on the platforms with the ledge cancels.
His combo is punishing.
His combo game is ridiculous. He got those pivot F smashes on deck.
But he is going up against Link. Link is high key fire in this matchup. If you're a Link main, you want to play a Mars. If I'm a Link player, I'm a top Link or whatever, and I had to pick my bracket, it would just be a bunch of Mars, Puffs, Samuses. That's where Link is good. Link is really good in these floating matchups. It's hard to kill him. He's very grounded. And obviously, the projectiles. He has some stuff. You can't count Link out.
But the thing with this matchup, though, Marv at around these percents, you could just keep forward throwing Link forever and go for tech chase.
Yeah, double fair ends.
Double fair
ends Link soul for days.
Oh, there goes the tricksies I was talking about with the ledge cancels. Already starting off with it. Yep.
Zane's just has such a strong punch, man. It's like why I like it so much is because it's so hard to do. Like most of us, we can't just zero to death people on command in any matchup, you know. And he always has real good use of like how he like makes his moves temper. He can temper up tilt really well, temper fair really well. That's hard to like time and just use on command like that. But let's see what Hush got.
That recovery. Yeah. He could have wiggled out immediately and then tried to sweet spot with the hook shot.
He could have just like hook shot.
Yeah. But see, low percent's Zane's doing the right thing. Just grab him, just tech chase him till you get him to like mid-percent. Oh, he missed that one ledge cancel.
Remix!
Yo, that was crazy.
Yeah, my man's definitely just... Like I said, his temper timings are so way
Oh my God, he's keeping him grounded.
Yeah. No, he's like, hey, you want to see a magic trick? Watch how many times I dare Link in place. We laughing like, yeah. Hush is just like, yo, man, this is why you gotta do me like this, dog.
Yeah, man, we all streaming, all my boys is watching.
All the homies is watching. The worst is when you're like, your one homeboy, let's go, Hush. Yeah. You're just getting washed. It's just like, damn. I respect. I mean, he had to get far, man. My man.
Yo, cuts.
Yo. Oh my God.
Yo, he ledge cancel on the stage too. This guy. Yo, Zay. There goes the pivot.
He don't even got a pivot. I feel like he's just doing it just good. Okay.
Going for a little bit too many grabs. I want to see some nairs, man. Link's nair, so good. It lasts for a very long time. End up clipping you a lot of the times.
Man. He's just like, man, it's good. Game 2.
Yeah, so what I want to see from Hush, more jabs in neutral.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Jabs from Link, so good.
Yeah.
You know, just kind of keep him away. A lot of short hop fairs, spacing. It's kind of like a Ganon thing, and he is switching to Yoshi.
Hey, Yoshi does good against Marth.
Yeah, true. But let's see how much he knows with Yoshi. Of course, this is a great stage for Yoshi, but you are also fighting Marth. So let's see how that. He shut him up real quick.
Hit him with that Holyfield, Mike Tyson fight. No, he headbutt me, man. He headbutt me.
Okay, temper down.
I'm telling you, man, Zane knows how to temper every move, I swear. Temper fair.
Okay, yeah, lost it.
Yeah, lost his double jump.
Lost it. Oh my God.
Yo, people get hit by a force smash a lot because the Dreamhack. You think you can hit it, but you can't.
Yep.
Trust me, Willer hit in my soul with that many times.
Oh wow, that's it. Oh my God! Yo, slash!
Yo, man, yo, Zane the Butcher. Yo, what we having for dinner today, Zane?
Boy, we gotta talk to Zane real quick. Be like, yo, what you eat? Some KBBQs, man.
Like, have a plate, like, yo.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, he's like, yo, we have a dinosaur today.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
That was the quickest. These last 2 sets were literally like 10 minutes. Both sets were 10 minutes.
Probably even less than that.
Yeah, like low key, like the setup of the games took longer than the actual sets.
Yeah.
But apparently, this is our time. This is our cue.
Yep.
We're done. We'll be back later on.
Yep.
Today, I think. I'm not really sure.
No.
But we will be back.
We'll be back tomorrow.
Oh,
yeah.
For that.
We got that.
We gotta put it high in the air because top, like get it top.
We got that top 8 tomorrow.
Top 8. Yo, but we'll be replaced by
now.
the bad melee gods. You guys love these guys. They're on the scene. Yep. I'm not gonna say the names because you guys know who I'm talking about. And yo, drink these.
Yeah, they're amazing actually.
Yep.
Yeah, but we got Slime and Ludwig coming up for you guys.
Man.
For
that's
some
too
more
much.
crisp commentary.
That's too much. That's humor overload. I can't handle it.
But yeah, I hope you guys have been enjoying it. You know,
legend right here, man.
He's talking about legends. Look at this.
He sung and placed me yesterday. But yo, guys, follow us We'll be right back.
What is your Twitter, my good sir?
They see it. Y'all can read.
Yeah, I got it right there. Yeah.
You got it.
Follow us on Twitter. Let us know how we did. We'll be back tomorrow for some top 8 action. But we'll be right back.
Hey.
What's up with it?
Hey, it's us.
Sludwig and Lime.
Sludwig and Lime.
At Dreamhack.
Sludwig and Lime in the morning.
In Denver.
I am fresh off of a funnel cake.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna, I got it.
Yeah.
I'm an animal right now.
You've made a big mess.
I feel like a big dummy. There's just powdered sugar all over me. But you know what, Ludwig? It was worth it.
Yeah.
It was $6.
That sounds like it was worth it. A $6 funnel cake all over your shirt.
It was okay.
Okay, that's good to hear.
But I really needed it, so
this actually isn't the morning. It is Slime and Ludwig. But this is at night.
Yeah.
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Shouts out
to 7-Eleven.
Shouts out to where that is.
Actually, don't, because they're not sponsoring us.
That's true. You know who is sponsoring us?
Monster Energy.
Like a monster. I hate.
Anyway, this is kind of the latest in recent memory that I actually ever know of round 1 pools being played. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Like pools being played at 7 o'clock at night. Almost unheard of.
Latest, like in the time span.
Yes.
Okay, I'm with it.
Also, the most recent one to happen. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes you just run it that way. And, you know, they also got to get through top 32, which is kind of like...
yeah.
We'll see.
It's definitely marathon status right now. It's definitely marathon status.
Yeah. So I don't know.
And we're not even halfway through.
So right now, we got a man who forgot to change into Sheik. But then he remembered and didn't act on it.
Yeah, well, Axe is a nice guy. He could have. Yeah. He kept that thread alive.
Yeah.
He's nice. That's like the big thing with Axe. Everyone says he's nice.
He is actually just nice.
But he's actually just nice.
He's nice. So this man, I feel like he's going to struggle. I always loved the pool's, like, slaughterhouse, which is, like, early round 1. Oh, my God.
You dropped it for a moment.
Like, the early round 1 slaughterhouse of pools is just always so, it's like an exhibition. It's like a slam dunk contest, you know what I mean?
It's kind of, like, informative. You know, it's learning how the sausage is made.
It's like a slam dunk contest, but if, like, no, it's like a football game, but if beforehand they just had a bunch of, like, middle schoolers play the real football players.
like as an exhibition.
Yeah.
Because the middle schoolers,
and they were like all serious about it, and they just trashed them.
Okay, you just like really like tackle.
That's what
like they
it's
just
like.
lay them out. Like the parents had to sign waivers, like death waivers, because like it was a very real concern.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think that's what this is like, and it's but you know it's less terrible sounding.
It's less so because this is bracket
Look how
pools.
space the back here with the little spinny move. We call it the pizza in Arizona, don't we?
Yeah, pizza.
Don't we? Like I'm not from Arizona.
Yeah, as a
I like to appropriate
as a
that.
partial Arizonian, you can say that.
Yeah, I know guys from Arizona, so kind of am Arizona. So they call it the pizza. What else do they call it?
I mean, anything Pikachu does is just called the axe.
Okay.
That's it.
fair.
That's just how it works. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's not. You don't have to name specific moves.
Oh my
anything.
god, he hit him with it.
Yeah, that was the
That
axe.
was that
That
coverage.
was the drift back thunder. That's the axe. Down tilt, down tilt.
That coverage was pretty nice. Oh, he rolls away.
Yeah.
Axe gets there. Nice.
Thunder to kill. Classic axe kill.
My man's TMI 3, TM 13, I think, and then I think Chad can check which TM that is.
Yeah, I'm curious.
We actually can't see chat, so let him rip. But he's looking like he's mad that this is happening, and
Well,
I feel like that's a good thing because it means he cares, and it's not like. Because a lot of people just like to play against a sick player like Axe and be like, oh, this is just for the memes. I'm just going to play him and, get doinked on.
None of this matters. I paid $100 just to have fun.
Right, and
Which is fine.
I think it's fine, but I think that's a defeatist mentality. It's like, if you're getting mad that you're not, at least 2 stock or whatever, I'm glad he has expectations of himself enough that he's getting frustrated.
Yeah. I think you definitely have to set a bar for yourself, and maybe you don't know what that bar is.
What a god.
Until you've played Axe, and then you want to beat that bar every time you play him after.
Right. Axe is dropping edge
So,
cards.
if the bar was JV4, he just beat it. Good job, bud.
It's a low bar. Honestly, a low bar. But still.
TM13, I have it pulled up here.
What is it? Are TMs the same over all gens?
TM13
I think
is
that's important.
ice.
Ice?
And it also says it's a glitch move. I don't know. There's some lore about Pokemon. I don't know.
Deep lore. This is what he wanted. He wanted us to find. Okay, Axis Falco. This is a treat because Axis Falco is effing bonkers.
Yeah, super bonks.
And it's just a treat.
He tweeted out that he might go a little Falco.
I'm with it.
Oh, you're just gonna play the field, see how it goes.
Okay. That was just some really fast stuff.
Yeah, that was a lot of very quick dash chances. And I think TM13 maybe did a little watching.
He did a little watching, not enough doing.
Caught watching the screen.
Because you know what? He could have done some stuff of himself.
Yeah. If Melee is a TV show, I mean, you're an actor in it, so you can't not do something. Or else, like, the TV show's a little worse. Or it's a little one-sided. You need both sides.
I don't understand this at all.
Yeah.
So, Axe is looking good so far on this one. Okay. Trying to hit him with a little yeet one time. He didn't get the turnaround up. Ooh,
That's so sick when he does that. When he does that, the wave dash off of
Is that the
platform.
Axe?
Yeah, it's the Axe for Falco.
Because he's playing the blue Pikachu.
I don't know if that's the Axe for Falco.
Ooh, tried to read a second place again.
But Axe has it a lot.
Got there fast with the side B. A lot of people don't use it as a transit move, but it is.
It can be.
Okay, we got a 4-stock on deck. I hope that TM13 with his lore move can close this out, but he
That
did.
was wild. That was wild. I thought he wouldn't make it back. I was like, there's no way you're shooting a laser and making it back. You can't double dip like that.
No, now he's getting comboed like a sap.
That was weird from Max. He shielded and just let go and didn't do much.
Got her.
Yeah, we could bear, it's,
He says, good games, Axe. And Axe, nice guy he is. He's like, you know what? You played
You're gonna
well.
call him a nice guy for giving him a fist bump?
No, I'm just saying he's nice. We were talking about it.
He is nice.
I'm just saying that's not indicative of him being nice.
Just give a fist bump.
You just didn't. He's just nice.
He's nice. He's nice inside and outside the game.
Yeah. So, okay, this guy. So I'm actually from Colorado originally.
Yeah.
But I also lived in a rural part of the state, so I don't really know the scene. I was just sort of a shadowy shit poster.
Like Cyrox, except instead of getting good at Melee, you just got good at shitposting?
Exactly. That's 100. Thank you for the analogy.
Yeah.
And so a lot of these guys I know of, but some of them are also new.
Familiar faces.
I'm just saying I can provide some backstory going here.
All around you is familiar faces in this Denver building. You see people, you've lost your own teammates here.
Yes.
Okay.
Right. And so, yeah, that's cool. So this guy is a beach player from Fort Collins, I think. Fort Collins is north of Denver. And
So it's like a fort?
it's a nice town. I don't think there's an actual fort there.
Really?
Fort Collins has its own little insular scene, and he said he's on the Fort Collins PR. And he told me earlier, I was playing with him, and he said, but that doesn't mean anything.
At least he's self-aware, because it doesn't. If you're in a state,
So that's nice.
and your state has, like, local PRs, that doesn't mean anything.
Well,
It means something
in
to
SoCal it
level
kind
up.
of matters.
I don't think it does.
Well,
I don't think it matters what you're ranked in the 805. I think it matters what you're ranked in SoCal. And I think it's a useful tool to help compare yourself to others. But if you're going to Denver and you're saying, yeah, I'm ranked 9 in 805, stop.
I guess it doesn't sound good on paper, but like
But
it
why are you
still
saying
means
it?
something.
To who? To 805?
No,
It's an 805
you
ranking.
go to a tournament and you play Mega Christmas, and it's like, oh yeah, he's
People will say, oh yeah, he beat S2J. That's what people would say. No one's going to say, yeah, he's ranked, what is he, Orange County? Is he 805?
Is it a 5?
A18? I don't know. I don't know, because I don't keep track of those.
I think you're downplaying heavy region
Wow.
sub regions.
Look, on the bad Melee
PRs.
PR,
That's a bad
I'm
melee
number
PR.
2. But I don't flex
I'm
that.
number 1.
Like you're not.
I am.
You're not even number 3.
I'm number 1.
You're number 4.
I'm not number 4.
It goes Don B, it goes me.
Me.
Neeper.
I'm definitely above Neighbor.
I'm just going to leave that spot blank for when someone fills it.
All right, so we got Mike Hayes versus D-Dog.
Mike's clearly not caring or giving his...
a stitch on the deck.
not giving his
First pull, I
opponent
think.
Yeah. First pull. The second pull, actually. But not giving the opponent the respect to...
Oh,
that was sick. That was so sick.
Okay.
That was
A
sick.
little invisible shine. He's got the moves. Easy bait. Now he's just practicing his wave shines, but doesn't practice hard enough. Looks like. Got him.
God, Mike plays like
He got a hold 2 stitch.
such a jerk.
Oh, a palm 2. Like. Oh.
You gotta know. You just have to know that.
Like, Sakurai is pulling out all the stops to give this guy a shot.
Yeah,
And Mike's just like, no.
Sakurai's on the stream like, God damn it, dude. What do you want from me? That's a fool me once if I've ever seen one.
Up air. So he struck to FD. Now, what this means in the Fox Beach matchup is that I think I'm better at wave shining than you are at chain grabbing and getting a grab.
I think it just means I'm better than you.
Well, yeah, but
And want to maybe work on wave
you
shining?
just said what I said, but I said it's smarter and better.
I don't think he's necessarily that confident in his wave shine skills. I think he just wants to try it. Because if this guy knew how to SDI like Armada, Mike Hayes would be getting 1, 2, maybe 3 links. He's not getting these turnarounds like he's ice at G4.
I'm just saying Mike thinks he's better at doing the one thing that is better for Peach on this stage. You know what I mean?
I see what you're saying.
Don't ever try to one-up me again. Come back from it, Ludwig.
No. How are you going to bring it back? I'm waiting for you, bud.
Anyway, another up air. You know he's doing a lot better than I thought he would.
Oh, that's weird.
For a round 1 slaughter.
Yeah.
And I'm with it. Oh. Big up airs.
4 up airs if you're counting at home.
Alright, he could get a stock off this, and then it's party time one more time if he gets the grab.
This is a good chain grab. I'm bewildered. I did not think D-Dog had this in it.
Really?
Yeah, I really did.
You didn't think number 8 on the FOCO PR could do it like this? Well, let me tell you, bud.
Wait, Fort Collins?
Fort Collins.
Is that FOCO? Okay,
yeah.
okay. Yeah.
Oh, he's always taking pot shots. He's got the pistol out. Oh, again?
Yeah.
So he knows that the dot eye does 18, and that's a big reflect if it hits.
Smash EI in, smart.
Got him.
Still died though. Seemed like he was smash EIing in almost every single time, and Mike was just doing really short wave dashes.
What's Mike saying?
I think he just flipped the bird, and now he's flipping the thumb.
That is not cool. That's not...
Alright, dude, you get into Smash Summit one time, you start flicking off crowds. Let's
not cool, man.
dial it back.
Dial it back.
Just take a step
Stay
back.
in your lane, Mike.
That's what they say.
Alright, so where do we go? We went to FOD, and Mike's playing the Marth. This isn't quite the BM takes that a lot of people would think. He didn't die.
I really don't think it's BM at all. Mike's talked several times about wanting to have a Marth.
I mean, he has a Marth.
Tournament ready Marth.
Okay.
He has a Marth, but I don't think it's major ready. And he said that. And he doesn't...
He's not really able to play this Marth in like locals because if he loses, it counts against his MIM ranking. And he's complained about that before as well.
Really? Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know all this lore.
Yeah, there's a lot of lore to it. He's also obviously former Marth main.
Yes, from Brawl. Oh, trying to go for it. Trying to hit him with the booster. Okay. He's liking this turnip game.
Yeah, he's playing with the turnips a little too much. People have said time and time again, catching the turnips not great with Marth. Every time Jason does it, there's someone on commentary.
Wait.
Sorry, every time Beach King does it, there's someone on commentary going, don't do that.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
But he's, you know, he's a sick god, so he can make it happen.
Yeah, he is.
That was a good trade.
So this is what I mean when I say it's not tournament ready.
It's not tournament ready because he lost first stock to D-Dog.
Yeah. Because his Fox wouldn't do this, and you'd expect that your secondaries are pocket characters.
Okay, he knew
that
something.
was a sick roll, though.
Okay, so D-Dog is really liking the turnips.
Yeah.
You know, I was playing him earlier, and he said, my neutral game is pretty good with turnips, and then without. So he made that distinction, right? And I thought that was interesting because, like, you know what? Just get over it.
Well, that's just Marth, you know? Like,
just get over it.
Armada wrote a Marth guide.
What's up?
For Peach versus Marth.
Okay.
And he was saying, like, you need a turnip. If you don't have a turnip, your options in neutral are so much worse than if you do have one. So just get a turnip. And then also just know how to pull them safely, which is like another thing that's hard to do. But
it keeps him with a down smash. So Mike is just dashing around, or dashing through, reading a spot dodge, and then getting the grab. Another Stitch on deck. Sakurai wants this one. He's like, D-Dog is the chosen Peach.
Yeah.
And I will give him all the doinks that he needs.
Everyone talking about...
Oh, he got it. Wow. That's a catch, too.
And he did great DI.
Good DI.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, you always got to DI the Stitch. Okay, now he's playing the Stitch a little too hard, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Mike's defensive
there you go,
game.
buddy. He's got it
great.
again. He still got it.
Yeah, I love
he
it.
He get 3 hits off of this.
Gotta up B.
Drop it. Oh, baby.
Alright, so maybe you should have read a little bit coming. What did you do? Did you just do like
he did a hand gesture?
He did like this?
No, he used 3 fingers.
Oh, that's the Mello. Carmelo Anthony when he hits a 3.
Oh, okay.
Which makes no sense. He's from New York.
Yeah, I'm gonna rate that meme by Mike. Hard C-.
Yeah, hard C. Mike, if you're watching, hard C-.
Hard C-. If you're studying your set against D-Dog.
So first study the Marth matchup a little more, and then also
your pop-off. Your mid-game pop-off. Okay, that was so good.
That was sick.
I like that a lot.
That's a thing. That's a thing on a lot of the cast.
Pretty good.
Oh, I appreciate the second.
Did he call you too?
No, don't even say anything.
I felt like he was anticipating power shield. There's the power shield. He's just trying to make a play. It's like when the Falco's about to laser and you just know it and you just want to power shield F smash or something.
Yeah.
Just to show him that you've got that swagger.
Even though there's many other things you could do, like replace yourself in neutral. You know the laser's coming, so you want to punish that laser.
I just want to do the best thing. Okay. I feel like I could have fast fell after that. Got the hit, but he didn't.
D-Dog's gotta wiggle these.
D-Dog's about to... Dude, if he plays out of his mind, he can take this. He can take the game from
the
Marth Hayes.
He could steal a game.
There's a grab. What do we got? He goes grab into down smash.
Yeah, he's playing a little bit...
Come on!
A little bit worse than previously. Like, his neutral's been a lot of rolls, spot dodges, and the dash attacks. That's a bummer. Yeah.
Not the worst game, too. Stitch, all Stitches considered.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst game, too.
So, good stuff, D-Dog.
Keep it up, bud.
You made it.
Go back to Foco, let him know what's up.
You made it to 1 level. Now we got Smoke 2 Johnnies. He looks cozy in that tempo sweater.
It looks really nice.
He looks like a comfy little teddy bear.
He looks comfy.
Oh, yeah. Don't leave me with those silences.
This guy?
You gotta fill that in. I don't know.
Styled his hair?
He's got quite a mane. He's got a nice beard. He looks like an engineering student. Am I profiling?
Yeah, a lot. This is Smash Dad.
Smash Dad?
Yeah, not Smash Daddy. Not Sad Dad.
Or Sad. There are many dad-based tags.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about dad-based tags.
Do you think dad being a meme is kind of over?
Yeah, I don't like that meme.
Why?
I don't have a dad.
Makes sense. Well, those of us with dads, Ludwig.
Do you like it? Do you dad love
I think it's on its way out. I think the stock is going down.
Yeah, definitely stock's weak on that.
So Johnny's going with Falco. He likes Falco. He's a fun man to play. Kind of wearing a Falco outfit with the tempo sweater.
Just going on the outfit. Kind of matching the character. Maybe that's why he picked it. Maybe that's why I picked Falco, yeah.
He's like, I can't play Falcon today. I got the...
Is that your best Johnny impression?
Yeah, that's all I got.
Okay. I feel like it's even too much enthusiasm.
Yeah, you're right. He's got to speak with nothing.
I saw him crack up once, like very hilariously laughing. One time was when Baby Mango was crying.
Like crying, like from sadness?
Yeah, he like didn't get something, and then like he started crying, and then like SJ started laughing. And the other time he was watching a video on a stream.
Cool. So he does laugh.
Yeah.
The stone statue does laugh.
Hey, of course he laughs.
All right. So we got the Falco on deck.
That was sick.
What?
He knew Randall was there. He like did a drill, landed on Randall.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
So let's see just how strong of a dad he is. Maybe he's got dad strength.
He's from Florida.
He's from Florida.
Yeah.
Is he like a known guy? I feel bad, right?
No, it just says FL. I mean, maybe in Florida.
Oh, baby. That was so
smart.
slick, and he almost got away with it.
Falco's power shield looks cool because he puts like just the hands up.
Yeah, it does look like he kind of Wonder Woman's it.
Yeah, like a legitimate block. Definitely Wonder Woman'd out.
I don't know about this. I mean,
Smash Head's defensive game is actually really amazing right now. In the sense that he went 50 seconds without losing at stock, and he wasn't just running the whole time.
Yeah.
I mean, he spent a large...
But to be fair, Johnny was, S2J was messing up a little bit.
Yeah.
He covers that with a down smash.
But everyone messes up, right?
Downer from the ledge. Okay. See, that's the kind of stuff...
Nice tech. See, that's the defensive game I'm talking about. That's the things that you need to do to make this game go longer. There's a couple really cool clips, which is like Fox Falco in a nutshell. I think it's Leffen's pinned tweet.
Yeah, it's Leffen and Mango.
Yeah, it's like a 1.5-minute video on Yoshi's story of them battling it out.
Right. It's amazing.
And yeah, that's what I think about whenever I see
oh baby. He says, no, let's play some more. Party.
Wow.
Good stuff.
That jab was sick.
Yeah, there it is.
That was sick. That was so dope.
He almost had the Randall. It's a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Okay. A little bit of zoo action. Oh my god. He's getting off right now. Coverage with that. That's a Falcon F tilt. Oh shit. Very cool. It was funny because he needed to like the first stock was like, let me just figure this out. And then the rest was just, he doinked him.
Yeah, and then now he's switching to his main
now he's
to
like,
doink
okay.
him a little more. He's like, yeah, it wasn't maximum doinkage.
All right, there's a stomp. So it's interesting to see what Falcon players like open up with their first move, 0-0.
Yeah.
Stomp is nice. Grab is nice.
I'm shocked that Bear missed.
Oh, I think he could have bit off that cookie.
Yeah.
But he didn't want it. Oh, sad.
He's trying to get that same defensive game as he had versus Falco, but it's a little different when you switch characters.
Do you think Smash Dad has a child?
Does he have a child?
Do you think he does?
I don't know if Smash Dad implies that Smash is his child. Which is like, first off, how dare you?
Yeah, that's a little erroneous.
There's a lot of people who can claim that.
Right.
Specifically the devs.
The devs?
The dev daddies.
But maybe he has a kid.
Yeah, maybe.
And maybe it's all for that kid.
Maybe the kid's name's just Smash.
Maybe you go 0-2. What's with that? What if you say, this one's for you, son or daughter, and then you just lose?
Then you just say, like, hey, it was a tough bracket, honestly.
Man, nice
I had a really close 0-2 against Johnny, so...
Ooh, good stuff.
I hope you still love me, son.
Took it to game 2. Gave him my all.
Gave him the works. Should have seen me tech, son.
So I feel like he can get away with crouch canceling more because Johnny's not throwing out the stomps in those little close quarters. They're
Yeah, I mean, get away with
like
he
was getting nicked by weak back air and like nair and stuff. You could crouch cancel, try to DI and shine maybe. There are ways around this besides taking the hit like a.
Wow, everything he did just got red.
Oh,
everything he did just got red. Every single move, Smash Dad.
How does he feel about that? He's like, yeah.
He's like, good thing the kids are in bed in Florida.
Good thing it's too late for them to watch this.
He texts the wife, honey, tuck him in. I'm up against S2J.
So now we got
Captain Face Roll versus Wispy.
We got Wispy, who is a legend in his own right.
Yeah?
Ranked on the Colorado PR.
The actual Colorado PR.
The real Colorado PR, and you know what? He's ranked, Ludwig.
The real Colorado PR.
Not the FOCO one.
Boulder City edition.
And then Captain Face Roll. So we're about to look at a Sheik Ditto.
Yeah.
Captain Face Roll is pretty good. MIOM ranked.
Sheik Dittos. I hope they chain grab.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you really just pumped for that?
I like chain grabs, yeah.
Why? What are you lying to me for?
Well, so like for the chain grab,
into my eyes
the
and lie
biggest
to me.
I like the chain grab. So the biggest complaint people have with the chain grab is, oh, it's boring, you know, the follow-up. But without the chain grab, it's usually the same stuff anyway. It's usually like down throw, up tilt.
It's like the time that happens during the chain. Like,
so it takes longer for them to do it. Great.
If Icy's wobbled, but it was just an insta-kill, I think it would be a lot more chill. It's the time that you're spent being wobbled that is the biggest on the pie chart of why people hate it.
If you chain grab someone, you will kill them quicker than if you don't chain grab them. Agree or disagree?
I'm just saying, we mod melee. If a Sheik chain grabs another Sheik, or a Sheik grabs another Sheik, it's just an automatic 60. Like,
too much respect for the scrubs who can't get that.
Let's just do it.
My Sheik can't do that.
Let's just speed up the game, man.
Honestly, you know what? Let's just make it last dog, last hit.
Every time.
Just 300% sudden death melee. Because it's really all about the neutral game anyway.
That's true melee. A lot of people don't know that.
Sudden death melee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When the bombs fall?
That's neutral in a nutshell.
That's neutral and spatial awareness.
Maybe even life.
And edge guarding is taken out because, you know.
Because it shouldn't have been there in the first place.
Modified stage.
Yeah, hard disagree.
Okay, so Wispy, I want to tell a funny story right now.
Okay.
Wispy money matched my good friend Don B.
Yeah, Miles.
And what Wispy did was it was a best of 5, and he got beat the first game.
Okay.
And then the Hungry Box is practicing on the setup next to him. He leads over to Hungry Box and says, "Can we switch setups? I want to play on that one for the rest of his money match." Hungry Box obliged, and then he lost 3-0.
Did Hungry Box watch?
I don't think so.
I wish you would have watched.
He just went to practice somewhere else.
I wish you would have just watched and be like, "Hey, good job, bud. Can I use that setup to practice?"
Anyway,
wow, that's pretty.
Let's see what he's got. I mean, I've never played Sheik.
Can you tell an equally embarrassing story about face roll now? I feel rude that you just.
No, man.
You just dug a grave for Wispy.
Look, I'm reporting from the streets. Okay, I tell it like it is.
Oh, are you on the scene?
Some would say that I'm on the scene, all right?
Yeah, you look like it.
So, that's what happened. Until...
Fair enough.
I don't know...
That back arrow was
strange. It was a little ambitious.
Strange things.
So, Wispy, what I did notice when I was playing him and watching him, he's kind of a platform monster, but not a very efficient one.
So, yeah, that's the Sheik, right? Sheik is being a platform monster. Being a good Sheik's being a successful platform monster, and being a Sheik's being a platform monster.
Yeah, I guess, but I feel like there's a spectrum where he just does it a little more than usual, but the problem is it doesn't really work out as well, I think, as it could.
I agree. I think that makes sense.
So was that a 0 to death? I forgot when that grab hit.
It was, yeah.
So just give him the stock when he gets the grab, dude.
But I'm saying, good thing it's on, because if it wasn't on, this game wouldn't be lasting almost under 2 minutes or however long.
And it's also not a problem that melee is lasting X amount of time. It's just that let's get to the meat.
Yeah.
Let's get to the potatoes.
Well, is the issue that the potatoes? So like usually you have neutral game and punish game.
Right.
You know, meat and potatoes.
Right.
If you do the chain grab, it's just like getting a meat and potato blended in a blend tech style smoothie.
Gross. No one wants that.
Yeah.
Would you rather enjoy a nice meal or just put it all into a pill?
Honestly, after that analogy, I'd rather enjoy a nice meal. I don't think I'm down for the pill. So, out with the chain grabs. In with the up tilts.
Hell yeah. Ooh, that was cool. I like that needle jab. But now this is just kind of a rinse and repeat until he gets the fair or not fair.
Wow. Jab, jab.
What's he been? I can read lips. He said, "Nice, good stuff. You're good."
I'll read
You're
the
trying.
lips. I'll read the lips for the guy on the right. He's not saying anything.
Yeah. good stuff.
Yeah, no problem.
You're
I got
pretty
that.
good at that.
Well, I've practiced.
Yeah. Misses a chain grab. And you see Griffin like cock his head a little bit, like like Nani.
That wasn't me. Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to the edge. Oh, all his friends are dead. Another one. You know DJ Khaled is actually here at the tournament? Yeah, he's just playing PUBG over there.
Is there just a guy that looks like DJ Khaled?
I don't know. No. Look, you know.
Did you just make a bad joke?
It's a joke.
Anyway.
It was just a lie.
Oh, you just lied?
It was just a lie.
Oh, okay. Sick, dude. Well, I won't do that.
All right.
I refuse to lie.
Don't say it. Don't say any lies.
I really can't speak anything about anything in this game then. Because I don't know if it's true.
Oh, he gives it to him. He gives him the ledge. Said, I wanted to fair you one more time for the culture. Grab. Back throw, so they were down throw fair.
Yeah.
But he knew. Maybe he was setting up. He's like, I bet if I back throw him, he'll do all this stuff, and then I'll just back here.
That was crazy.
That was good.
That was
I like
crazy.
that a lot. He waited a little bit for the spot dodge, but I think what was happening, maybe not. But Griffin did spot dodge, just grabbed him anyway.
Gets it.
Let's go, Wispy. Colorado's finest. Well, not the finest, but...
What is he ranked?
I think 8?
So Colorado's 8th finest?
I think I said that about the last guy, too, so maybe it's just the number I'm going to in my head.
Just so you have that number stuck in there for some reason.
Alright. He's not hitting text,
but we
and that's a
both
big
reacted
deal.
similar to that mistech.
Yeah.
That was that kind of mistech that makes you a little concerned.
And to Wispy's credit, the base roll is really, really, really good. You know, he's MILM ranked, and sometimes those players have a tendency to make you look worse than you actually are.
Yeah, I agree.
And I don't think, to borrow a phrase from a certain set I played against the Moon, I don't think the way this looks represents Wispy's true skill right now. Just because he's kind of getting more
Someone
outplayed
said
than
that about you when you fought the Moon?
Yeah. Scar said that.
Are you humble bragging?
No, I'm just saying. He was making an excuse for someone who he's like, you know what, this guy's getting absolutely doinked right now.
Yeah, but the doinkage isn't necessarily...
The doinkage might just because, like, this guy is on level 9 and he's on level 3.
Well, yeah, there are the levels of melee, you know? You've seen that, right? There's a 10 number list
scale, yeah. It's
of your skill in melee. Obviously not perfect, not objective, but...
I think it's pretty good, I like it.
It's not bad, I really don't think it's bad.
And I love how we posted that list, actually, and everyone overrated themselves.
Yeah, everyone's going to overrate themselves.
It was great.
Because everyone's going to say they're above average, you know?
No one wants to be average.
Or below.
Alright, good stuff. Wispy, fist bumps, face roll.
You just smiled.
Sometimes he doesn't do that.
I wasn't even trying.
No.
See me,
He's like, so
see
you're
me in
going to
Fort
have
Collins.
to not get grabbed anymore because I will chain grab you. No, he's great. Face roll will give you advice if you lose.
Yeah, he does do that. I've seen that. Right after you lose, too.
He's a learning and a teaching type of man.
Axe again?
Axe versus... Why is there... Axe versus Kyo.
This is like the Colorado gauntlet we're going through.
It really is, yeah. Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah, definitely.
It's in that local culture.
It's a Denver tournament. What do you think about the venue?
It's drab.
It's very dark. Yeah, it's very dark.
It's like, I feel like they filmed at least one Saw film somewhere in here.
Yeah.
Like a shot at the very least.
Yeah. Probably.
But that's cool. Sometimes it's gotta look weird.
It's cheaper to buy a place that's...
The place is huge.
Oh, it's giant.
I've never seen like a bigger building. It's like a sprawling little tiny town. With $8 beers.
$8.25. Not even 8.
That's the deal breaker. I was prepared to pay for 8, but 25?
Don't
miss
front.
me.
You wouldn't pay for either. Yeah, it's weird how they asked for that extra quarter. Who asked for that?
That's their overhead.
Yeah. Actually, They actually, it cost them $8 to get the beer.
Yeah, and they're just like, you know what? We got to make something off
Yeah,
this.
small margin.
This isn't UNICEF.
So, Keo.
Keo is a Colorado player. I don't believe he's on the PR now. Maybe he is. I could check.
Fort Collins?
Not Fort Collins, I don't think. I think he's Denver. But Keo's a hitter, as we call him out here.
Good.
He's a strong player, and I think he's going to... I don't think it's going to be a wash, like perhaps Axe versus the guy number 1.
Yeah.
Keo's been playing a while. He's just a good player all around.
Okay.
Well inactive.
Okay.
You know how they go inactive? They go dark.
Yeah, I feel like I've done that. I feel like I haven't gone to a tournament, or sometimes I don't go to tournaments for months at a time, because it's hard. It's a self-harming cycle where if you don't go, you're worse at the game, so you don't want to go because you're going to do worse and you're going to feel worse, so you don't go. Then you feel bad that you're not going. It's just like this.
You can't win.
You have to eventually break into the snap your streak of not going to tournaments and just go like.
And just go and do
terrible.
Yeah, just get destroyed. You have to accept that you're going to get destroyed, but again this time.
Yeah, and if you luck out and you do really well, then you just have to accept that you might get destroyed the next time, and you can't accept that you're still the same skill level.
Here's the thing about Melee, never take a win and be proud of it.
No one's safe.
Ever.
Yeah.
When you beat Armada, that's when you be proud of your win.
When you're number 1 ranked in the world, that's when you beat it.
Exactly.
And then you're not even proud. Then you're just kind of sad.
Well,
because you're alone at the top.
That's the lore.
Anyway. Axe has lost some...
So he just dash danced around that up tilt. That was very clean.
Axe has had some sus losses to Foxes before.
Like RJ Delu?
Yeah.
RJ, is that R2 Delu?
RJ.
I don't know.
Yeah, R2 Delu.
He knew he was going to ledge.
A lot recently to SFAT.
It's not very sus.
It's not a sus, but it's just like Fox has been a problem child.
Okay. Oh man, the range on that is pretty good. SDI's out of the drill is not going to get shined. All the little things that... So, when you're a guy like Keo and maybe you beat up on a lot of the mid Colorado guys.
Yeah.
And then Axe comes out and he's SDI in those drills.
Definitely, yeah.
You know, he's hitting that power, that strong power.
That was amazing how he jumped over that.
In there.
Wow.
Remember when I said this wasn't going to be a wash?
Yeah.
Look, I'm not saying it's a wash, but I'm saying he's getting outplayed.
I'm just saying lie to the chat once. Okay. Lie to them twice? Huh. That's interesting.
Oh, there it is.
That was crazy. You see what he tried to do there?
Big weight.
He tried to SDI to the side and then tech it.
That would have been the most crazy thing I've ever seen in my life.
He's done it before on Yoshi's, where it's a little easier.
I like how Pikachu can not only jab reset you, but he can like triple jab reset you.
Yeah, because the jabs are so weak.
It's like a really aggressive like child waking up their parent. Like, hey, get up.
Yeah,
you know?
triple tap.
Rather than the jab reset, which is just like, hey, it's time to go to work.
Time to get up. Yeah, the kids to the parents. What is that relationship? Mom, it's time to go to work.
It's time to get up. You've been in bed all day.
It's 9 o'clock. I have school. 6th grade starts today.
Yeah, that's that got dark.
Wow, that was sick.
Upward angle forward tilt.
He just jumped into that a little bit.
He's trying to hit him again.
Down tilt's really sick.
Damn.
Seems like Keo knows that.
Nice. So that came off of a that stray hit, and that's rough. Doesn't it suck losing to a stray hit? What feels like one. With Axe, there's a lot of calculation, but
yeah. Oh. Wow. Surprised you messed it up. Really.
We went for the down tilt. I feel like Axe is ready.
Axe has been missing a couple edge guards, just not reading the right thing, and this should be it.
Yikes.
All right.
He says.
Interesting.
Keo says, I like your hat. It's okay. Good stuff.